it's a revolution, or can you call it a revolution, that's just starting here, and every year I hope I hear more of interest and more people want to try it.
There's a revolution underway in America.
I think our biggest problem overall is that we don't have enough supply. We've got people clamoring for this food.
Our food is going back to the future.
What we're really doing is honoring our past without being nostalgic, but honoring the traditions, the community that surrounded foods and farms. It was a very important part of our fabric and our society.
I didn't really know where my food came from the grocery store, and I mean, that's where I thought it came from.
Organic food has hit the big time.
If you put up any type of thing that says organic, people that eat organic are going to come to you.
In organics, the big change has been the mass market embracing organics. It's been a big, big deal.
It's also a big deal for thousands of small family farms that sell everything they can produce.
We have to grow more growers.
At a sold-out organics conference in Georgia,
hi, Mom.
farmers, customers, and the curious got together to tour organic farms, eat good food, and rub elbows with the likes of George Seaman, co-founder of Organic Valley.
Our budgeted sales this year are $530 million, and we certainly had no idea that we would become as successful as we are.
But what does organic really mean?
It's a set of standards really to create an equal playing field for farmers across the country. A lot of people jump to the conclusion that it's just about no pesticides, which is an important integral part of it, but it's actually a lot more. It's systems type of growing where people are looking at nutrient cycling, inputs, land use practices, so it's a bit more comprehensive than that.
And there's more to this food revolution than merely avoiding chemicals. More people not only want to know where their food comes from, they want it to come from someone they know, like the farmer just outside of town.
That carbon footprint of food is huge.
It takes a lot of energy to get food to your table, but 4/5 of that energy is used for processing, packaging, and transportation. Only 1/5 goes to actually producing the crops. But is organic just a high-priced food fad?
A lot of people ask me about whether it's worth it to buy organic food. If you buy a lot of packaged food, that's not cheap food. And if you look at, okay, maybe it's going to cost a little bit more. And if you add that cost up of what that's going to cost you, say, to go organic on a monthly basis, it's really not that much. And I think people are worth it.
In the end, the consumer will decide. But right now, people are lining up to eat organic, and growers are scrambling to keep up with demand. For Forecast Earth, I'm Natalie Allen.